Starbucks has raised the prices of some of their coffees by 5 to 10 cents. Now, Starbucks already isn't cheap, but is this now too much? How much is too much for a cup of coffee? What do you guys think?
I guess I'm like the perfect consumer because I'll put up with whatever they do. They could keep raising it up incrementally. It's like the frog in the pot story, where the water just keeps getting hotter and hotter. I'll probably end up paying it until it gets to about $6 a cup.
Oof. Well,
I know, it's like horrible. Because I try to rationalize it out like it's the experience that I'm paying for, right?
Sure.
It's going to the Starbucks, the nice, clean Starbucks, and seeing all the scary people on their laptops sitting around there and
writing the next great American novel. You're in fact you're funding the next great American novel by paying for this. Now you said you would leave if coffees hit $6. Aren't they already? Not like just a brewed coffee, but you start putting like a latte foam type of thing in there, and you're gonna start hitting $6 sooner or later.
It's close. I mean, I can still go to the Starbucks close by my house and pick up a mocha or something for around $5, maybe just a touch over $5. But you throw a donut in there and forget about it. You've already hit the $7 mark.
Right. You don't even know how much the coffee costs because the donut really could cost $5 to $7
It probably does. I think they're throwing in the coffee for free at that point.
Lewis, what about you? How much is too much for a cup of coffee?
I'm not that big a Starbucks person. I love coffee, but like as it is, I normally don't go to Starbucks. But if they raise the price, at least here in the East Coast in New York, it's so much easier to just go somewhere else. I mean, there's so much competition. There was a time when Starbucks was the coffee cafe.
Yeah.
But now you have Pret, you have Aroma, you have this other one called Gregory's. I mean, there's a lot of choices out there. So if they're raising the price, I'll just go somewhere else.
Yeah. Even mom and pops. That's the thing. A lot of people don't remember that Starbucks was the company that kind of brought coffee back. Like, if you can cast your taste buds back to before there was a Starbucks and try and remember what coffee tasted like, it wasn't good at all. So I'm kind of looking at this price increase as my way of saying thank you for making coffee. It's like my tribute, you give a little bit to keep my life caffeinated. I think that's fine, right? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm not drinking the types of coffees that are going to get expensive increases. In fact, it's just some, not all of the drinks. So you can expect 15 to 20 cents more for latte and mocha drinks, and about 10 to 15 cents more for the larger size, the grande and venti brewed coffees. So if you stick to a tall iced coffee like I do, I don't have to pay any more than I already am exorbitantly paying.
Now, wait a minute. Didn't they just have a price increase like less than a year ago? Like it was like a nickel or a dime or something like that?
They had a price cut
over
a year ago. Yes, back. See, people also don't remember. Back in April, I believe, of 2013, they lowered prices by these exact same amounts because they found themselves with a surplus of coffee that they had bought enough to cover them, I believe. So they were able to lower prices, and it was like a big thing. And we all went into Starbucks and couldn't really tell the difference. Right. So I'm guessing that with this raise, putting it back to where it was, we're not going to tell.
Yeah, it's back to normal is what I'm guessing.
Yeah. Although, quick side note, so in Greece, apparently, Starbucks is lowering the price of coffee from roughly €2.60 to €2. And the reason for that is because of the competition. They're actually losing market in Greece, so they're lowering the prices. So it's kind of interesting that they're doing the opposite here.
Right. Yeah, which is weird because you would think we would have as much competition, but maybe over there the competition is actually like, I don't know.
Really better.
Right, yeah, where it's like here, Starbucks is amongst the best that you can get. I mean, what are you
and it's everywhere.
Yeah, right, exactly, and it is everywhere, which is kind of comforting, like when you're traveling abroad, you can go to a Starbucks and get the same coffee that you're used to anywhere. It's kind of like a taste of home. So 5 to 10 cents more. Again, thank you, Starbucks.
Yeah. Thank you, may I have enough?
My way of saying thanks. Well, that's our 2 cents. What's yours, viewer? How much is too much to pay for coffee? Tell us in the comments below. And if you want deals on coffee and coffee-related paraphernalia, head over to dealnews.com and search for coffee. That's dealnews.com and search for coffee. For dealnews.com, along with Luis Ramirez and Dan Ledbetter, I'm Jeff Summergy. Goodbye.